Tuesday. We have a great show in store for you all tonight. Make sure you're hitting that share button. Let your friends know that YOLO is live and on the air. Let them know YOLO is live and on the air. We're going to listen to a few sounds, some DJ Dre Smooth, and then we're going to get the show kicked off. Make sure you're hitting that share button and letting everybody know we are here live. Let's go.
Tú estás bien clara que tú eres un bombón. Y quieren probarte y tú no eres ron. Pa' meterte el diente y tú no eres gom. No te hagas la boba que tú no eres don.
Por ahí se dice que soy un bombón. Cuando va conmigo siempre
Follow YOLO on Twitter and like us on Facebook today.
Su posición. No es que sea uno, es que son un montón. En tu Kawasaki yo soy wine bunny. Dice que estoy buena, que estoy physically fit. Blanquito te sabe a poco. Porque todos saben que yo soy un bombón. Cada noche quiere que mande la ubicación. El pelo hasta el culo, el bolso Louis Vuitton. Desde que me vio en el Jeep y quiso pasar a la acción.
Tú eres un bombón, tú eres un bombón. Tú eres un bombón, mami, tú eres un bombón. Tú eres un bombón, tú eres un bombón. Tú eres un bombón, nena, tú eres un bombón. Tú estás bien clara que tú eres un bombón. Y quieren probarte y tú no eres son. Pa' meterte el diente y tú no eres con. No te hagas la boba que tú no eres son. Oye, vaquear, tú sí eres un bombón. Todos los gangsters quieren probar un son. Tú te haces la loca y mira pa' Japón. Y no te ubican, pero ni con dron. Te quieren a la plancha con champiñón. Todo el mundo goloso y yo tranquilón. Dice que la flaca mueve el maquinón. Adivinen quién va en el timón. Caramelo de azúcar, dame lo que lo quiero degustar. Pa' probarlo y poderlo disfrutar. Tráeme ese caramelo que yo quiero lamelo. Tú eres un bombón, tú eres un bombón. Tú eres un bombón, mami, tú eres un bombón. Tú eres un bombón, tú eres un bombón.
El mundo está en su viajillo en la disco afincao. Y la madre que no diga que yo aquí le he montado.
You're now listening to the smoothest DJ of the South, DJ Dre Smooth. Locked and loaded. YOLO Group Services takes you to Essence Music Festival, NBA All-Star Weekend, CIAA, Urban Ski Weekend, and more. Visit www.goyolo.com for more details today.
Su viajillo en la disco afincao. Y la madre que no diga que yo aquí le he montado.
Boy, me glad say me hold yo. Using muscle control yo. Boy, you give me the sweetest ride me ever get in my life. Boy, me never believe you when you tell me said me wouldn't leave you. Boy, you give me the sweetest ride me ever get in my life. Saw me name, me no fear. Me take it on the bed or the chair. Pop out me here, me no care. As long as the love in a share. Me want a man to come drive me crazy. Me no want no boy who's slow and lazy. Boy, you good, you make me feel it. Give me one.
Tell me what for you all, yo. Put me arms right around you. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life? Girl, me want fi just squeeze you. Put me things all around.
This is Go YOLLO Radio, going ham worldwide.
Dre Smooth, making moves.
Ride them jam, me no care. You take it anytime, anywhere. In the square, so me no fear. And as a woman, I will be there. Me want a girl, me can't wine for me. Me want a girl, me can't take care of me. Let me feel it, let me feel it. Oh, me have to really squeeze it. Girl, me want for you all, yo. Put me arms right around you. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. Girl, me just want to squeeze ya. Put me things all around ya. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. Hold on, like a fast bike on the road, boom, 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 boom. Girl, on the back and she a boom, 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 boom. Give me the maga one, not the fat cum. Me the play last one time, it come to cum. Me out of control. I'm more fire she want in her soul. She say more and more and still she grown. And still me multiply more than what fi just hold ya. Put me arms right around ya. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life? Girl, me want fi just squeeze ya. Put me arms right around ya. Can you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life? Squeeze ya.
Yo, check it out, Dre Smooth checking in again.
Now
Hope you
listening
enjoying
to the
me.
smoothest
Look, I
DJ
got
in
fun.
the
I told you I was gonna tell you
DJ
something.
Dre Smooth.
So look, I may get in trouble for this, but I don't care. Look, August, Party Gras. Moving it back to Montgomery. You heard it exclusively from me. August, Party Gras is moving back to Montgomery where it originated from. So look, make sure you go into the site, check it out. I promise you, when it get out to the public, it will sell out. Once again, Party Gras. Make sure you go to the website, www.goyollo.com. Like I said, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, but I don't care. But this is my favorite.
Ski fans, are you ready? Are you tired of partying in the same city with the same people? Then it's time to do something different. Make plans to attend Urban Ski Weekend hosted in February every year in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Yes, this is the same ski trip that was featured on Love and Hip Hop ATL. So shout out to Rashida, Carly Red, Sierra Gates, and the entire cast for attending. Yes, we got 15 celebrity parties and events. And over the last decade, we've had the R&B sensation Lord, Kiki White, Safari, Trina, just to name a few. And next year, you never know who might come through. Yes, it's free drinks at the bar all weekend. And we got events like live bands, comedy, wine tasting, poetry, and all nightly parties included. Payment plans are available. So hold up. I know you're probably saying, I can't ski, I don't do cold. That's all the more reason to attend. Now it's your turn to experience this. So all celebrations are welcome. Girls trip, B-Day celebration, fellas weekend, bachelor and bachelorette groups. Just hit the link below for more info.
About ready to spit a verse. On haters I unloaded, be ready to get his hearse. I'm about to serve him notice. If Harlem don't get him first, send him down to unemployment, cause homie gon' get this work. Hot bins, every honey gets top 10. If she hops in, then more than likely we not friends. Look, I'm locked in, hit you like Skelly, your top spin. First I pop, then I'm out like Pirelli's on stock rims. Fires in the game, still applying the pain. Since Milk was top billing and Light was riding the train. These paper thin villains get scraped and thrown in the flame.
Welcome everyone to Travel Talk Tuesday. Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope everybody has had a wonderful week, fantastic week. Hey, make sure you are hitting the chat section and letting us know where you're tuning in from. We'd love to know that. Also, starting next month, we're going to be having live call-ins. If you have a question during Travel Talk Tuesday, you will be able to dial a number and call in to us. We're going to take a page from the Cousin Pastor. I don't know how many of you know about or heard of the Cousin Pastor, but the Cousin Pastor used to have not pastor, but pastor. he used to have a phone. You call in, ask the question live. Sometimes those questions were worth hearing, and some of them were just a good laugh. But anyway, we're gonna go to that. We had some feedback and an email from someone asking us about having call-ins for questions during the live. So we're gonna go. We're going to try that out in the month of June. So you guys make sure you tune in next week, starting next Tuesday, to get a piece of that. We're not going to give the number out tonight. We'll do that during the live next week and let you guys tune in from there. Hey guys, remember every second Tuesday of the month is Entrepreneur Travel Talk Tuesdays. If you have an entrepreneur that you know that you'd like to introduce to the YOLLO family, be sure to have them to send us an email so that we can get them scheduled and booked. If you guys paid attention last week we had a very special guest on, which we're going to talk about here in a little bit to rehash. If you missed last week's broadcast of Travel Talk Tuesday, you missed a good one. It was a very, very good one. We plan on rebroadcasting it again tonight, just in case for those who missed it. But also remember, every Tuesday, we're talking to Traveler More right here. Our channels are on Facebook, IG, Twitch, YouTube. I mean, if you can name it, we're on there, and our handle is the same across the board. It is YOLLO GSINC. YOLLO GSINC. So make sure you're telling your friends and hitting that share button and letting your friends know that YOLLO is live and on the air every Tuesday. We will especially love to hear from the entrepreneurs that are out there, small business owners who've been in business for 4 days or 40 years. We want to introduce them to our YOLLO family. All right, so let's just jump into it, guys. Guys and gals, we just got back from Urban Fiesta weekend, and yes, if you saw Urban Fiesta weekend tagged in 2 areas, Jamaica and San Juan, Puerto Rico, that is because we pulled it off simultaneously in both locations. Out of all the clients that we serviced over 1,000 people this weekend between the 2 locations. We only had one issue. We had one room. The hotel in Jamaica was completely sold out. We had a misbooking that we took care of, got that resolved, and the rest, as you can say, it was butter. I mean, it was lit all weekend long in both Jamaica and Puerto Rico. And guess what? We're going to be going back and doing it again in both locations in 2024. So make sure you stay tuned to the website. We have a number of updates which are coming to the website, not only regarding Urban Fiesta, but Fade to May, and a number of events that are coming up. So Urban Fiesta was a phenomenal success for us this year. Thank you guys for that continued success, because without you, we couldn't achieve those things. Urban Ski Weekend, as we opened up with, a wonderful event. If you have not been to this event, it is, I would dare say, life-changing. You don't go to Urban Ski Weekend and leave the same. You come back out a better person, a refreshed person, having more friends. It's a great networking opportunity for everybody. And you never know what superstars are going to drop in. As you guys know, we have a lot of love in hip-hop stars that drop in. DJ Self makes an appearance every year. This year we had Young Dro coming through, as well as I can't think of the other name. It'll come back to me. Anyway, we have a number of celebrities that always fall through for Urban Ski Weekend. It is always, if you're always trying to remember, like, when is Urban Ski Weekend? It is always the first weekend, full weekend in February. Always the first full weekend in February. So Urban Ski Weekend, February the 2nd through the 4th. Make sure you're going to the website and booking that. Locking in your package now, because it is going to be a big one. When we get ready to drop the celebrities who have told us, now a lot of celebrities tell us they're coming through, and a lot of the celebrities who come through, and you're so used to going to events, and then when you go to the event, the celebrities kind of standoffish. The celebrities who come to Urban Ski Weekend understand that the real celebrities are our attendees, not the Safaris, not the DJ Self, not the DJ Chaotic, 50 Cent's DJ. It is those who are attending. Those are the real celebrities for Urban Ski Weekend. So I'm telling you, it will behoove you to, if you have not tried this event, to at least give it one try. Some people say, well, I don't ski. I've never been skiing. As we said in the ad, you don't have to. You don't have to know how to ski. I've tried it. and it was a great experience. And I'm not getting back on the Southern skis again, but I always would cherish that experience that I got while I was up on the slope. So you guys have heard me tell the story before, the difference between myself falling on the in the training area and saying that's enough for me. I'm gonna play around here in the kiddie area versus my brother who attended. He went to the top, came down, knee the size of a watermelon or Volkswagen at the end of the day. He had a good time, but yeah, two totally different outcomes. But I enjoyed myself, and I think you would too. So again, Urban Ski Weekend, February the 4th, 2nd through the 4th. It is a huge, huge weekend. You don't want to miss it. It is so much fun. A number of events all throughout the weekend. All right, moving on. Essence is our next upcoming event for anybody who is asking, like, where y'all going next? Where y'all going next? Y'all always asking, where we going next? We are going to Essence Music Festival in New Orleans, Louisiana. You guys know how that goes down. You already know we're going to go to New Orleans and we're going to take over. And it is going to be a heck of a party. Heck of a party. There's no party like a New Orleans party, especially Bourbon Street at 2 o'clock in the morning after you've kicked it all day and all night long. So New Orleans is the next destination for YOLLO and its travelers. We'll be going down on June the 30th and be down there all weekend long. All weekend long. Don't forget the Welcome to NOLA party, the all-white party, the comedy, poetry, and live band performances. It is going to be, not to mention the concerts that are going to be happening that weekend. It is going to be a heck of a weekend, and we're really looking forward to it. We have over 600 attendees this year, and we could not be, again, thanks to those out there who continue to support us, and show us that you trust in us and keep coming back for more. A lot of our clients are repeat clients, and word of mouth is our best advertisement. That has been us since day one. When we started on the campus of Alabama A&M University, and we have continued to grow by word of mouth. And I just can't emphasize and convey the level of thanks and appreciation that we have for those who support us, because you guys come through every time. We don't have to spend a lot of money in advertising, because word of mouth always put us out there on top. Remember to follow us on social media. Again, our handle is always YOLLO, GSINC. And remember, every time we go live, we're going live on Facebook. We have 4 groups on Facebook, a YouTube channel, and a Twitch channel, and Instagram. So we appreciate everybody when they're coming in on those so many different channels and joining us for YOLLO Travel Talk Tuesday. I am thinking about our YOLLO mix, YOLLO and Chill. That is what you were listening to in the beginning. Remember, every month, DJ Dre Smooth and YOLLO Group Services, we all come together and we put out a mix. That mix every month comes out on the 1st, and it's called YOLLO and Chill. It's always featuring most of the time it's hosted by DJ Dre Smooth. You guys scan that QR code right there. Go download, go check out what we have going on. It is a good time as always. Check out the mixes that we have on there. And again, June 1st, we're getting ready to drop another mix. So make sure you are tuned in and follow us on social media, because that is how we put that out to you guys. A lot of the things that we put out via social media. Don't forget, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, put those in the chat section. We will pick those up as we make our way through the broadcast. All right. So our next event that I'm going to briefly talk about is coming up in Cincinnati during Cincinnati Music Festival weekend. It is only the biggest and brightest all-white cruise that weekend in Cincinnati. The grown and sophisticated cruise. Our early bird tickets started off at $45. VIP tickets, the early bird general admission tickets are sold out. We have about 10 VIP tickets left that are left for the cruise, and after that, everything's at full price. Make sure you're going to the website, check out those tickets. If you're going to be around Cincinnati, if you're coming up for a day on Saturday to hang out for Cincinnati Music Festival weekend, they have a very, very good lineup this year. July the 21st through the 23rd, they have a 50-year celebration of hip hop. This year is going to include a lot of I am getting tongue tied tonight. I include a lot of hip hop royalty performing on Friday night. And then when you go into Saturday for Cincinnati Music Festival is always all white. That's like the signature thing that they do at the Cincinnati Music Festival. So all white, so hence our all white party. Come to the cruise, get lit, get your mind right, and leave our cruise. A lot of people leave our cruise, grab them a bite to eat, and go straight to the concerts. If you are a fan of recreational, you know what? Yeah, they have it lit at Paycor Stadium. Yeah, that's where the Cincinnati Bengals play. Yeah, they have it lit. I'm here to tell you, you're going to get some contact, whether you want it or not. They get lit in the all white on Saturdays. But anyway, get your tickets. Those tickets have been moving, but all of the early bird tickets, for the most part, have been sold out, especially for the general admission. Those VIP tickets, we have about 10 of those left, $95. Open bar, light food during cruise. Let me touch on that for a minute. Light food means that we have some people who come to the cruise and they don't get anything to eat. And we used to just have open bar. Like, here you go, get something to drink during the cruise. And we had no food. And then we found out people were coming and not eating. And you know how that ended up. 3 hours on a boat, kicking it hard, music flowing, drinks flowing. They ain't make it to the concert. So we started including food. So we had a call the other day and the lady said, hey, how does, does the food, is it like, get your full food, or is it finger? It is definitely finger food. Don't show up on this boat looking for something to eat that's going to get you full. That's not going to happen. Now, you can go up to one of the snack bars and buy one of the burgers or hot dogs if you're just hungry. But on the VIP deck, we have like shrimp cocktail, some meatballs, light finger foods, something that's going to hold you over so you're not drinking on an empty stomach, X, Y, and Z, stuff like that. All right? So eat before you come, especially if you get that VIP ticket. Because once them DJs crank that music up, you know how it is. On any given weekend, when you out in the club, you eat before you go. You need to eat before you come in because you're going to have a good time. And for those who don't have VIP tickets, there's going to be 2 bars wide open, and they get lit too. So come right. Now, we'll say this about BB Riverboats and the River Queen. They do have drink specials for us every year. So it's not breaking the bank when you go to the bar and be like, let me get something to drink. They have enough bartenders on board to keep the lines moving. It is the food, the little food concession stand, whatever you want to call it, they have on board. They have enough food there to keep that line moving and people on board to keep the line moving. It is always a good time. Last year, for anybody who attended, they redid the entryway to BB Riverboats. It is a beautiful facility now. And they wanted us to try a way. And we was like, no, we think we need to do it the way we used to do it. Even with your new facility, it's like, let's try it this way. We did it. It took longer to board than we preferred. This year, we're going back to how we used to do it. And the captain's like, yeah, we're going to let y'all do it. Because we have too many people to board at once. This boat sells out every year. As a matter of fact, we had an issue last year where the system oversold tickets. And when we went in and started doing counts and everything, make sure we had enough gifts to give everybody once they came off the boat. We have some parting gifts for people, everything like that. We saw we had too many tickets. So we did our due diligence. The last people who bought tickets, we refunded them their money. And it was unfortunate. It was the day before the event, and it was unfortunate. But when we were going through our final checks, we was like, wait a minute. We sold over 450 tickets for that event. Now, how that system allowed that to happen, I'm not sure. But we didn't play with them people. We sent those people their money back. We didn't go on getting to the boat. Oh, we oversold. We can't get you on. If you bought your ticket last, you got your money back. And a lot of people were like kind of upset by it. And we had some people who still showed up. Well, I bought my ticket. Did you get the email that we canceled? Yeah, I got it, but I ain't got my money back. Well, it's electronic. Like, it's not gonna be instant. At any rate, and some people didn't show up, so we had a few that we were still able to get on, but a vast majority of the people, they were like, okay, y'all canceled, y'all gave me my refund, they didn't show up. But we still had some people who showed up, and we accommodated them accordingly. But again, don't wait till the last minute to buy this ticket because it is going to sell out. It sells out every single year. Every single year. If you got some groups out there, 20 or more, holler at us. We can work out some a discount for you until those tickets start getting tight. When the tickets start getting tight, we're gonna send you to the website to get the regular price. So call us early, call us now, because those tickets are about to get tight for you, and we're not gonna have no deals for you. So don't wait till the last minute. Again, we're talking about the Grown and Sophisticated Cruise. July the 22nd in Cincinnati, Ohio. Well, actually, it's not in Cincinnati, it's in Kentucky. But some people say, well, you know, why you got it in Kentucky? It's in Ohio. There's a river there called the Ohio River. It literally separates. You're 10 minutes from Ohio or 10 minutes more or less from Kentucky. You are a bridge across, a ride across the bridge away from the cruise. Don't worry about it. Come to what the, don't put Cincinnati in there, as people have done in the past. Put the Kentucky address in there. It's gonna bring you right there. Less than 10 minutes. That's even in traffic. Less than 10 minutes. All right. Nobody has any questions tonight. That's kind of good and bad. I don't know if that means we're boring you tonight or what. All right. So of course, I want to talk about the Alumni Getaway Cruise. You guys know this is one of the biggest events that we do every year. The company literally shuts down. We take all of the staff on the cruise. And this year we're going to Mahogany Bay and Cozumel. It is going to be bananas. December the 2nd through the 7th. If you guys have not seen our top 10 list on Instagram, go check it out. Our top 10 list of why you should attend the HBCU Alumni Getaway Weekend. If you have not heard of the event, here are a couple of videos to put you in the mindset of what's going down on this cruise.
No worries, just follow after me. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with him. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Don't throw down, take a sip with it. Now lean back, put your hips in it. Let's have some fun. To the left now. To the right. Now take your left hand and put it on your side. Gonna roll your shoulders, do the slip and slide. This next part's my favorite part, cause it's time to shine. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin.
So again, if you're still wondering what goes down on this cruise, I'm telling you, it is a good time from the time you get on the boat until the time you get off. Those are two of the many events that we do on board this cruise. It is, if you've been cruising before, this is going to definitely change your opinion of cruising. You're not going to want to go on another cruise. If this is going to be your first time cruising and you go with it, it's going to change your opinion of cruising when you go alone. So like, you're going to be kind of screwed up either way it goes. We had a lot of first-time cruisers who traveled with us last year, and we had a number of them tell us, I can never go on another cruise. Like, I don't think I can go on another cruise without y'all, because of the experiences that we provided for everybody. We have 3 phenomenal DJs that are going to be on board: DJ Dre Smooth, DJ Dirty Vegas, and DJ Jamar, all represent Alabama A&M, or 2 represent Alabama A&M and 1 represent Miles College. Tuskegee is going to be represented on board this year by Coach Knight. He's going to be doing daily workouts. If you guys have not heard about Coach Knight, he just released a book. Make sure you guys go and pick that up. And he's in Barnes & Noble as well as on Amazon. 45-day journey with Freestyle Fitness is talking about how he has helped motivate and sculpt so many people to a more positive thinking when it comes to not only just your physical weight, but your mental weight as well. You guys need to check that out as well. But it is going to be I'm telling you, for what we still haven't announced everything we're going to be doing on this cruise yet. I mean, it's going to be really, really good. I don't know what else to I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, it's going to be really, really good this year. So you need to check it out. It's a cruise. We're going to Mahogany Bay, Cozumel. On the cruise as well, we have a lot of giveaways. One is a door decoration, $200 door decoration to the winner, having a stroll off for those D9 members, giving away $500 for that. Have a lot of different events in which we just give away free stuff. Somebody's going to win a free trip to the 2024 Alumni Getaway cruise. A free trip to Urban Ski Weekend. We give away a lot of stuff during this cruise, and there's a lot of just people you meet, you will be friends with forever. Memories that you're gonna make, you will have those memories will be etched in your head forever. And if you are anywhere of a drinker, we tell people this. Well, we like to advise people of this. If you are a drinker, some people say, well, is the with Carnival they sell something called the Cheers package. The Cheers package allows you to have up to 15 alcoholic drinks per day from 6 a.m. in the morning till like 5:58 the next morning. So in that 24-hour period, you can have 15 alcoholic drinks. You buy it, they give it to you, whatever. It averages about $400 for the entire week. Some people wonder if it's worth it. If you go with us, you probably want to buy it. It's a lot of day drinking, in the middle of the day drinking, and at night drinking that happens during the cruise. In between all of the events that we have going on. If you go to the website, you will see that there are a lot of events that we cram in on the cruise, as well as, let me say this, the cruise ship, this does not counter or run, into what the cruise ship is offering as well. These are in addition to what the cruise ship. So you can still go play bingo. I'm a winner. I won. I couldn't believe it too when I won. I was like, damn, I won. Excuse me. I was like, I won. Then you have, you have the shows that they do. The one that I love is the dating game show. That's always fun to go watch. The comedy shows. We have a comedy show that we perform that is private for our group, but you can still go see the comedy shows. Just everything else that they have going on board, you can go doing the ice, when they carve the ice, and just the different parts they have on the Lido deck. You can still participate and do all those things in addition to the events that we have. And the cruise also includes one excursion once we reach one of the destinations. This year is going to be in Mahogany Bay. I'm not telling you all, so don't ask, don't put it in the chat, don't send an email. Hey, what excursion? You're not going to tell you. We're not telling you until we get there. Well, it's going to be before we get there, but in those final confirmation letters that you'll get, it'll have in there. This excursion we're going to be taking in Mahogany Bay. Here's the equipment that you need to, bring with you so you can be prepared for it. But it is a fun week. You can put the phone down, turn the phone off, turn the computers off, and just have a week to let your hair down and have a good time with other like-minded people from HBCUs or HBCU people who just love HBCUs in general from across the nation. So again, December the 2nd through the 7th, we'll be aboard on the Carnival out of Tampa. So make sure you guys are going to the website, checking those events out. We have a slot pool. We have a duck. We hide ducks on the boat. For anybody who's traveled with Carnival before, they hide ducks all over the place. We hide ducks that give up cash prizes at the events for up to $500. Again, it's so much that happens on this cruise that people miss out on. I wish they would pay attention to it because it is a really, really fun event. All right, so I'm going to close out today talking about one of the events that has been near and dear to our hearts, and it is coming back. We're bringing it back to the host city after 10 years. It is Party Gras. It is one of our biggest events of the year. It's one that we started right here in Montgomery, Alabama, 10 years ago. So we brought it back. Remember, if you have not booked your hotel, those hotel reservations are starting to run low. It's going to be in downtown Montgomery at the Renaissance Hotel and Spa. Everything that we're going to be doing is going to be in the downtown area. So I know we've gotten some calls from people saying, hey, we can get a lower rate out on Chantilly or some of the outskirts of Montgomery. That's great. until you come to the event. And then you got to go all the way back on the other side of town, navigate on the other side, back to the other side of town to, get back over there. We would highly suggest that you spend a little money. It's a nice property, very nice property. Spend a little money, book your room at the Renaissance. You will be glad you did because you don't have to worry about driving. Everything's going to be, for the most part, within walking distance from the hotel, the host property. And, yeah, the Mardi Gras ball that we're hosting that weekend, you don't have to drive from, the outskirts downtown to come to this event. You want to be able to put on your gown, put on the tux, grab the mask, walk downstairs or whatever it is like that. So make sure you are ready to do that. You remember a lot of people talking about the cruise that we're doing. This is the highlight of the weekend. That is the last thing that we do for the weekend. It is what closes out the weekend as a cruise aboard the Harriet Two River boat. You guys know what YOLO. If there's a boat somewhere close, we coming. And if we're in the city where the boat is, we're going to use it. So just Party Gras is a really, really fun event. If you have not been to this event, I'm telling you, you will be back for another edition of it. I don't know what else to tell you. This is our Colors and Cocktails event. It is, as I'm telling you, you do not want to, if you have the opportunity, you want to stay at the host property because there is a lot of participation that's going on during this event. Very, very fun event. Comedy show, poetry show, live bands. We're having a day party. One of the comedians that we had before, Mario Torre, is going to be our headliner again. If you guys have ever seen him, this is a live shot from Party Gras. He was up doing his act, and he said, I know somebody. This is at the comedy show. You see him pouring him, I think that's vodka, in his cup. He's like, hey, I've been drinking Hennessy, but I need something else. And the guy walks up out of the crowd and pours that up for him. Hilarious. Good, very, very good time. Very, very good time. I'm telling you, you will not get a better experience for a weekend getaway. Girls trip. Yes, that's right. Tracy Steele was in the building for Party Gras. Girls trip, fellas trip, weekend getaway, anniversary celebration, class reunions, you name it. This event will satisfy all of them. And the way that we're doing it, if you look at past Party Gras, it is all 10 years ago. Everything was on the Harriet too. Comedy show, poetry show, all that was on board. People were missing the show when the live performances happen because they get caught up in Dre Smooth down there in the mix doing his thing. But then they go back and say, well, we missed live performance. So now we have it across. It has grown so much. It is now an entire weekend. What 10 years ago used to be just on the boat is now an entire weekend. So again, if you have not bought the tickets, if you're just hearing about Party Gras, here's last week we had King 79 Vodka on talking about his vodka, how they just recently launched in Alabama. And guess what King 79 Vodka said? King 79 Vodka said, guess what? We want to be the official sponsors for Party Gras. So right now we have early bird tickets on sale for $150 for the entire weekend. If you use the code King79, it gives you King79. If you use the password King79 or the code or whatever you want to call it, the promo code King79, it gives you $50 off of the weekend pass. That $150 pass now turns into $100 for all of the weekend events. That includes Daytopia, the day party. That includes the Mardi Gras ball. That includes the comedy, poetry, and live band performances show. That includes the cruise. That includes all of the events, including one that we are not telling you what it is, but we're telling you there's going to be another event added. And we're not telling anybody. You got 4 events. The variety show on Friday, the Mardi Gras ball that night, the next day Daytopia, that night the cruise. But there is a secret event that everybody's gonna get tickets to and they can choose to use them or not. But there's more there's more to Party Gras than what is being advertised on the site. Just know more is coming. But when King 79 announced that they were going to become a sponsor for the event, that's taking $50 off of the ticket with King 79 used as the promo code, as well as the first 50 tickets that are sold, they're giving a bottle of King 79 to those ticket holders. So if two people, let's just say you buy 2 tickets, you go on the website and you buy 2 tickets for Party Gras. You use the King 79 code on the early bird ticket. It turns that ticket from a $150 ticket to a $100 ticket, and you're gonna get a bottle of King 79 at Daytopia. Now, how good does that get? They're giving you $50 off, and they're giving you a bottle of King 79 at Daytopia. So again, the tickets, those early bird tickets won't last forever. Don't wait till the last minute. Go ahead, book your room, get your room booked. The rooms are available right now. I think we have less than 20 rooms left for Party Gras. Yeah, we have less than 20 rooms left for Party Gras. Renaissance Hotel and Spa. You can go to the website. It'll take you directly to the link for the rooms. You can book your room, and then you can and then also on the site, I'll go to the website again. It's all there on the website. You click on the other link that says tickets, and then you can buy your ticket. Make sure you use King 79 in the promo code. King 79 gives you $50 off the early bird ticket, which makes your weekend ticket $100. We have so many more things we're getting ready to announce for Party Gras. So don't wait till the last minute. I'm telling you, don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait till the last minute, because when it happens, it's gonna happen. It's gonna go fast. Tickets are gonna be there 1 minute, and then they're gonna be gone the next. So make sure you go ahead and lock those tickets in. All right. I was waiting to see if anybody had any questions, but I guess I'm so perfect. I've answered all the questions. I gave you guys all the information that you needed. I would like to close out with this. If you know anybody, or if you are aware of any shorts, movie shorts that are out there which are being worked on to be released, they're working their way through the process of going through the different film festivals and things of that nature. We do something at our welcome event, which is our comedy, poetry, and live band performances. It's called a Black Film Review. During the Black Film Review, we have a lot of films which are upcoming, they're working their way through the process to make it to the big screen. A lot of people see a lot of these movies right here with us before they even make it to the big screen. And to give you a sample of that, which is something we're concentrating on really, really big for Party Gras. Here's one of those movies that has made it. It is on the cusp of going either to one of the networks for, like on Lifetime or something like that, or making it to the big screen.
Police say you've been totally non-responsive since you've been arrested a month ago. Do you know that you're being charged with the first-degree murder? I want to get you a mental evaluation.
What, you think I'm crazy?
Once upon a time, there was a queen with wings made to fly.
I'm announcing that today I am 13 days sober.
I love you.
Mommy says that you're blind. How do you paint?
You blind motherfucker, that ain't me.
Paint what I see.
In order to see the person real deep, the eyes are useless.
My mother killed herself right in front of me with a gun.
What's going on? Come on. You can talk to me.
Okay, so listen, I met this girl, right? At first we was just having a lot of fun. And now the shit just dark.
This is only the beginning, baby.
The street's been talking about a group of girls that's been setting up guys and robbing them. Says it's run by some girl named Sin. You need to stay away from her.
Damn, bitch, what the fuck you looking at? You don't want me to drive now. I'm telling you, I'm gonna take you there. Take your ass to the limit.
Don't tell me you forgot.
I forgot my daughter's birthday.
Take me.
Fuck you, Bryce!
You are a peel-headed stripper. You think I'll leave my wife for you?
Cannot fucking be.
I need your help.
Then what's that?
That little girl up there needs you. You need you.
Where's my happiness, the queen asks. Where is my happy face?
Such curves. West Africa. I am royalty.
That's not me.
So again, there are a lot of good shorts that we're going to have available during Party Gras. You do not want to miss it. It is, I'm telling you, Party Gras going to be pretty lit this year. I mean, for our 10th year, it's going to be pretty lit. I'm telling you, like, lit. We're looking for some locations also to go live for Travel Talk. So if you have some, hey, shoot us an email. We may consider coming and doing a live in those locations. Hey, since you guys didn't have any questions, we're going to go ahead and sign off. We hope that you guys have enjoyed Travel Talk Tuesday. We thank you guys again so much for tuning in with us. Remember, if it is Tuesday, we're talking traveling more every single Tuesday. Don't think about it. Don't guess about it. If it is Tuesday, we are talking traveling more right here on Travel Talk Tuesday. We hope you guys have a wonderful night. We look forward to seeing you next week. And we hope that your week has has more love, more peace, and more joy. We're going to close out with DJ Dre Smooth and his mixes. And remember, you can download these mixes anytime on our website, on our Mixcloud account. Thank you guys so much and have a great night.
Outside that door, you left your happiness, but girl, I want you all time. I'll forever love you. You're mine. I'm not mad, even though I'm sad. 'Cause you should give me one more chance. Love you, girl, do you feel the same? I don't wanna play games.
YOLLO Group Services takes you to Essence Music Festival, NBA All-Star Weekend, CIAA, Urban Ski Weekend, and more. Visit www.goyollo.com for more details today.
Got somebody, she's a beauty, very special, really and truly. Take good care of me, like it's her duty. Want you right
Follow
by
YOLLO on Twitter and
my
like us on Facebook today.
night and day. No letting go, no holding back, because you are my lady. When I'm with you, it's all
Have a great night, everyone.